When you get married, you want your day to be one of a kind, but there are so many ways to say I do. Pittsburgh Magazine set out to find the best Pittsburgh wedding stories to show us how real Pittsburghers are saying it with style. The editorial staff reviewed nearly 100 submissions and narrowed it down to the top 10 best wedding stories. Wedding editor Lauren Davidson is here to share a few of them with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
That seems like a hard task to say your love story is the best.
It is. So it's harder because the photos are all gorgeous.
Right.
100 weddings, they're all so pretty. So we really look closely at the stories. That's what we do at Pittsburgh Magazine. We're storytellers. And we, try to pick the best. Either they met cute or had a great proposal. The guy really went all out.
And so let's talk about the cover story, because you did narrow it down to 10.
Yep.
And so what made the couple for the cover story so great?
So Morgan and Steven were very cute. They had one of those situations where they met in med school and were studying together. They were friends. One of those things where everyone knew before they did. They were just friends. And he asked her out, and actually she said no. She thought they were just friends. And so he pulled back, thinking, I'll give her some space. And it was then that she realized she really wanted to be with him. And so they got together, and here they are on the cover of Pittsburgh Magazine.
And I actually read the article about them. His mother passed away just a few months after the wedding, so that day is just extremely special to them.
Yeah, definitely.
To have her there. And so tell us about some of the other couples that were chosen.
So another couple that was really had to meet cute was Caitlin and Bill Brunner, and it's right out of a country song. They met at a country concert. Pulled up next to each other to tailgate, and he asked her out. They went to country concerts all that summer, and then they broke up. They went long distance, so the distance was too much. They broke up. They years later, she got a text message from a number that she had never forgotten. It was Bill, and he just said, "Hi, Caitlin, it's Bill," and they agreed to meet again. Met at a different country concert that summer, got back together, and the rest is history.
I'm wondering, did she wear cowboy boots for their wedding?
No, she did not. No, but the pictures you saw, they were on a mountain in the Laurel Highlands. It was so pretty.
And so how do you find these stories? Do people send them in to you? Is that okay?
Yep, we have a pittsburghmagazine.com/mywedding, and anyone can submit all year long. And so we just, rolling applications, and these are spring and summer weddings in this issue.
And so I really like, you kind of break down some other sections. I guess you could call them notable mentions.
Yeah.
But some people who bring their four-legged pets, get them involved in the weddings as well?
Yes. So that's kind of a newer thing, I think, that people will have their dogs as part of their big day. A lot of time, the dogs will walk down the aisle with the rings on their collars.
Yeah, so cute.
Yeah, really cute. A couple of the dogs.
I actually know this guy. I could not believe it. I just told you. I went to college with Joe.
Oh, that's funny.
So it's so neat.
There he is. So they're little cute puppies. Some of them have little tuxedos, like this guy, Dozer. He's a little bulldog. And Dozer was actually so fun at the wedding. They had him at the reception dancing, and he just stayed through the reception and, enjoyed the party.
And I love this too, because this is also part of this. Cookie tables are still a big thing.
Oh,
I don't know if we'll ever get away from this.
I don't think we will. Some people have said to me, do you think that people are having fewer cookie tables these days as the baby boomer generation is older? Maybe it's not as much of a thing. Oh, no. No.
Are those little dogs?
Those are cake pops shaped like the couple's golden doodle.
Wow.
And that was our winner for our annual cookie table contest, biannual cookie table contest.
Wow. That's some great detail there.
Yes, that's pretty much what put them over the top.
Are you seeing, do you have another couple that you can tell us about?
Oh yeah, definitely. So another one of the couples we featured, they were actually together for 20 years before tying the knot. And they met in high school, and they went to prom together. Before there was a proposal, there was a promposal.
So nice.
They were, really shy. It was a blind date for prom, and they, didn't really talk much that night. It was a cute story, but they started dating, and just 20 years later, still dating, still together.
When you're going through all of these submissions, did you find any cool trends in weddings that you're seeing come up over and over again?
Definitely the dogs.
That's the big thing.
Yeah, a lot of the getting ready trends. A lot of brides have like matching bridesmaid robes, so they can take pictures with their bridesmaids before the wedding. And the cookie table, and cookie table is getting more extravagant. Having cake pops or having your cookie table in addition to people making cookies. A lot of couples went to places like Bella Christie and had these elaborate desserts in addition to cookies.
Such a good place.
So, yeah.
What else can people find in this issue?
Lots of beautiful dresses that are in style for this season. Lots of beautiful rings, more stories. We also had a feature on how to plan a perfect shower. So that's something else as you're prepping for your wedding, you're thinking about your wedding shower as well.
So you can kind of pass on those suggestions to whoever's helping. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And again, here's the issue. You can find all the 10 of the best Pittsburgh wedding stories and top trends on newsstands and online now in the new spring wedding issue. Looks good.